Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is unit 6, and this is chain of al-idafa. This means not only one mudaf ilayh, there will be more than one. There will be chain. So like the example here, Babu Baiti Ibni Walidin. So let's say only Babu Baitin, for example. Babu mudaf is Baiti mudaf ilayh. We're scrapping Bab to Bait. This is a simple mudaf ilayh. But you want to say more. So yes, you can continue. Let's say Ibni. So now we can see how many words are there. 1, 2, and 3. 3 words. Babu, Baiti, and Ibni. 3 words. So now we are scribing Bab to Baiti, and then this Baiti we are scribing to the third one. Now you can scribe to the fourth one as well. So 4, you can see how many words are here? 4, not 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bab 1, Bait 2, Ibn 3, Walid 4. You can make more. Up to you. So let's say Walidi and then Ibn again. And then Abdillahi. See. Going. So this is chain of idafa. This is chain. Not only one mudaf ilayh, but more than one. So that's called chain of idafa. The ruling is same. Let's say the first one, here Babu, Rafiq is, that's fine. Baiti is mudaf ilayh, and mudaf ilayh always be majroor. Clear? Now here, because we are ascribing this Baiti to Ibni, so Baiti is mudaf ilayh, but mudaf for Ibni. Even though this is mudaf ilayh, but because this is mudaf for the next one, so if you remember the ruling that mudaf can carry all 3 i'rab. So here, which i'rab is going to carry here? The kasra. Because mudaf ilayh always be majroor, that's why it carries the kasra. Now this is mudaf for the next one. Don't say that because this is mudaf, like Babu is mudaf, Babu was marfu, so now we are going to put the rafa on this ta. No, can't do it. Because this is mudaf ilayh, we have to remember. And then this is mudaf. And mudaf can carry all 3 i'rab. The now here will carry the kasra, the jar. So Babu Baiti Ibni Walidin. So this is the chain of idafa. Or the second example, Safhatu Kitabin. For example, only these 2 words, mudaf ilayh. Simple. But we are joining to the third one. So Safhatu Kitabillah, this chain of idafa. You understand this? Okay, now can you read for me? In the first example?
The first example, Baiti, Ibni, and Walidin are all mudaf ilayh.
Okay.
Therefore, they are majroor.
Okay, you can see the majroor. That's why the jarra there. But
Bait and Ibn are acting as
mudaf also. Because you are ascribing to the third one.
Therefore, they cannot have double article al on the beat.
Okay, that's why you can see. In Baiti, for example, cannot put the tanween or cannot put the alif lam. Kitabi cannot put alif lam there or tanween there. But here, see at the end, Walid. Yes, at the end, Walidin. That's it, because we stop there. Can carry the tanween. But for example, if you want to continue after walidin, ibn, and then we have to this tanween off. Okay.
Similarly, in the second example, Kitabi and Allah are Kitab alayh. Therefore, they are Majroor. But Kitab is also applicant Allah. Therefore, it cannot carry Allah.
Okay, tanween. Okay. So this chain of idafa clear to everyone. Now here's some other rule about idafa. When you ascribe the tasniya, not singular, dual tasniya, and you make mudaf tasniya or you make mudaf jama salim, jama muzakkar salim, and you know the i'rab of tasniya alif and nun kasra, in which case rafi case, like rajulani, alif and nun kasra in rafi case, and in nasbin jarri case, say it, ya and nun kasra, ya and nun kasra. So in rafi case, alif and nun kasra, and nasbi and jarri case, ya and nun kasra. Rajulani, for example, this is rafi case. Rajulaini, this is nasbi or jarri case. Clear? This is the i'rab of tasniya. And what about the i'rab of jama? Jama muzakkar salim. Say it. Waw and nun fatha. Waw and nun fatha. Like musli muna. Waw and nun fatha. Rafi case. Nasbi and jarri case. Say it. Ya and nun fatha. Ya and nun fatha. Musli mina. So this is nasbin jarri case. So now when you are ascribing tasniya, let's say rajulani or baitani or tazani or anything, that's tasniya. Rafi case or nasbi jarri case. When you ascribe, what will happen? The noon will be dropped of tasniya as well as the noon of jama of salim will be dropped too. The noon we are going to drop. Clear? See the example here. Ustadhani, two teacher. So when you are ascribing this ustadhani to al-kulliya, what will happen? The noon will be dropped. The noon will be dropped. So how you are going to say? Ustadh dhal kulliyati. Ustadh dhal kulliyati. Taliba tani, the second example. Taliba tani and al-jami'ati. So you are ascribing taliba tani to al-jami'a. What will happen? This noon will be dropped. So taliba tal jami'ati. Clear? And go to the next page. Here, jama, la'ibu na, la'ibu na. So la'ibu nal Australia, can't say it. You are going to ascribe la'ibuna to al-Australia. What will happen? This noon will be dropped. So la'ibul Australia. Got it? So noon will be dropped. Clear to everyone? So when you ascribe tasniya or jama, so jama muzakkar salim, jama muzakkar salim. So what will happen? The noon will be dropped. Understand? Any question? Good. So this is one important thing for you, that when you ascribe tasniya or jama muzakkar salim, the noon will be dropped. I hope you people understand this. Now, just one thing, go back here. If you, for example, if I'm talking to you, for example, talking to you, and you are not looking at the what you call on the words, just listening to me. If I say to you like this, Ra'aytu, I or laqaytu, I'm talking to you, I'm saying that I have met Ustad al-Kulliyati. So how do you know that I'm saying about the singular or dual? Wahid tasniya. Laqaytu Ustad al-Madrasati. Laqaytu, I have met the teacher, okay, the teacher of the college, Ustaz al-Kulliyati. Now you are not looking the words. Like you're listening my bayan, for example, or my talk. So what I mean one person or two person. Sida, alladhi fatha, laqaytu Ustaz al-Kulliyati. So how do you know that I mean one person or two, one ustad or two ustad? Because the ustaz is the object. Object always be mansub. We have to put the fatha on object. So now I'm telling you the way. Yes.
I think there will be a more stretch.
Yes, a little stretch. So see, if I say laqaytu Ustad al-Kulliyati, Ustad al-Kulliyati, straight away. Now you can see here, without this alif, Ustad al-Kulliyati, Ustad al-Kulliyati, straight away. So you can recognize, oh, Sheikh mean that he met one teacher. But if I say laqaytu Ustad a little stretch, Ustad al-Kulliyati, oh, I mean two. So it's very important when you talk to someone, what you mean, two person or one person. So with your way of pronunciation, so you need to say to him or them or what. Say laqaytu Ustad al-Kulliyati. Oh, you understand? I mean, two teachers came from the kulliyah, from the college. So I met. Understand? So you have to say like this. Ustad al, see? Similarly, Muslimuna, for example, or Talibuna al-Kulliyati, let's say example. So, Talibul Kulliyati, and to drop the noon, same thing, Talibul Kulliyati. So how do you know that this is I mean singular, or if I say Talibul Madrasati, and I say something about him or about them. So is the singular or the plural? So if I mean plural, so I'll say Talibul, see, bull, stress a little bit. So you understand? So I'm letting you people know that I mean here the Jama, not the singular. If I say Talibul Madrasati, Talibul Madrasati Dhakiyun, for example. The second thing, we can get the from the khabar, from the predicate. So what I mean, Zakiyun or Azkiya'u. If I say Talibul Madrasati Zakiyun, that means simple. One student of madrasa is intelligent. If I say Talibul, if I say like same as it is Talibul Madrasati, firstly you confuse the singular or Jama. Why the Jama? Or if I say Talibul Madrasati, so you straight away, before I go to the khabar, predicate, you get straight away, I mean the Jama. Talibul Madrasati Azkiya'u. So you have to understand this sort of thing. Okay. Okay, now something is very important. This morning when I was getting the examples from you people, some of you done some mistake because of this rule. So we did not teach you that time. Now when you read this rule, then inshallah ta'ala you understand that if I say rihun tayyibun, rihun asifun, this is not the nominal sentence. If you want to make the nominal sentence, then we have to make difference. Cannot be both of them are marifa. Okay, has to be one marifa and one nakira. Yani mubtada will be marifa, khabar will be nakira. Otherwise, that will be mawsuf sifa. So this morning, so some of you did some mistake. So now if you read this rule here, then you can understand. Okay, now read. So listen carefully.
Since the Idafic expression is always considered as a definite noun,
Okay, as a definite noun.
therefore, when it is associated with an adjective, the adjective must be made definite with the definite article on.
Okay, so we have to make sure that. Okay, see the example here. Baitullahi, say. Okay, now Baitullahi, mudaf ilayh. Look on the screen. Baitu is mudaf, Allahi is mudaf ilayh. So mudaf ilayh become very good. Mawsuf. And al-haramu is marfu to rafa. Is sifa. So Baitu is rafi case. Al-haramu is rafi case. So both of them are rafa case. Understand? So this is Baitullah mudaf ilayh become together mawsuf. Al-haramu is sifat. See the translation, the holy house of Allah. So sentence is not complete here. You need to say something. That means this is mawsuf sifat. You understand? So we have to make sure that both of them are rafi and both of them are marifa here. Both of them are marifa here. And how come this is marifa? Because of idafa. So idafic case is marifa then. Definite. Okay, the second example. Masjidul Madinati and Al-Kabiru. So same thing. So Masjidu is mudaf. Which case is this? Rafi. That's why Al-Kabiru rafa, not Al-Kabiri. Otherwise, if it's kasra here, then that means Al-Madinah will be mawsuf. Kabiri is sifat, but has to be kabirati then. Has to be kabirati. But here basically Masjidul Madinati mudaf ilayh mawsuf al-kabiru sifat. And then you are going to say something. So we have to match. Now go to the second example. You see what will happen. See the mouse here. Baitullahi al-haramu. Okay. And then here Baitullahil azimu. So it's the same thing, but I'm telling you here. If if I take this alif lam off, make al-azimu nakira, yani azimun. So Baitullahi mudaf ilayh become Sayyid mubtada, azimun khabar. The meaning will be house of Allah is great. But here in this case with alif lam, both of them are marifa now. Baitullahi mudaf ilayh become marifa. Al-azimu marifa. You have to remember in Mawsuf Sifat, we have to match Rafa, Marifa, Wahid. Remember? So here, the example, if you see, Baitullahil Azimu. Baitullahil Azimu. So Baitullahi, this Lord is Mawsuf, Al-Azimu is Sifat. So this Sifa is for Baitullahi. You understand? So if you make the difference, if you take the alif lam off from al-azim, so this means azim will be nakira and mawsuf will be marifa. If mawsuf marifa and the second one is nakira, this means this is not mawsuf sifat there because it doesn't match. If doesn't match, there has to be something else, which is mubtada khabar. Complete sentence. Baitullahi azimun, house of Allah is great. And here we mean the great house of Allah. The great house of Allah, still we need to complete a sentence. Clear? Now, the second thing, see al-azimu, again on the screen. Al-azimu is marfu, isn't it? This means this al-azimu is sifa of Bait basically. But if we put the kasra here on mim, then that will be sifa of Allah, not for Bait. So see the second example. Baitullahil Azimi. Baitullahil Azimi. So this Azimi is sifat of Allahi, not Baitu, not for Baitu. So now the meaning will be like this. The house of Allahil Azimi. Allahil Azimi. Great Allah. Great Allah. So now this great, this is sifa of Allah. In the first one, this great, the sifa of Baitu. So we have to, when you read, so we have to think first. This one is going to be sifa of what? Which one? So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. See, look at there. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So now tell me, the Ar-Rahmani, Ar-Rahim is sifa of Allahi, not for Ismi. You understand?
Otherwise, in दोनों phrases से पहले मुरब्बा से पहले हर्फ जार.
Okay. Same thing. So now let's say, now we have to see fi baitillahi al-azim. Depends. So what do you mean? Okay, so if you mean Allah, great Allah, depends. So then you have to say it al-azimi, even though in both Allah al-azimi, even though, but basically fi baitillahi al-azim means what I mean great Allah. So what I mean, so according to my intention or my expressions, what I'm going to express here, so you will understand.
तो रीडर पढ़ने वाला जो मुखातिब है, वो कैसे, मुझे तो बताएगा, वो कैसे रिकॉग्नाइज करेगा?
नहीं, ये तो बोलने वाले पर डिपेंड करता है कि वो क्या मीन कर रहा है, मैंने क्या मीन किया, मैं क्या मीन कर रहा हूँ, मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ. तो यही होगा आपको, आपके जब फेमिलियर होंगे ना तो आप समझ जाएंगे कि बंदा क्या मीन कर रहा है, एक ही अंदाज होगा, आप साख सबाक से समझ जाएंगे कि बंदा जो है ना अल्लाह ताला के घर के बारे में, उसकी बैतुल्लाह की अजमत बयान कर रहा है या अल्लाह की अजमत बयान कर रहा है, अभी समझे, तो उससे आप पकड़ लेंगे उससे, तो आएगा with your a lot of vocabularies and experience you can get it. Okay, that's clear to everyone, this one? Okay, so now if you remember this morning, some of you said the example of like a rihun. Who gave the example? Someone give this example for rihun asibun something. Someone, see, that is the example of, that was the example of Mawsif Sifa. But we were talking at that time about Jumla Ismiya. So you have to say Ar-Rihu. You have to make the difference in between them. Otherwise, can't say the Jumla Ismiya. Okay, now there are few words. When you ascribe them, so how we are going to pronounce? Abun, Akhun, Famun, and okay, more, there's Hamun as well, and Dhu. Basically, there are 5 anyway. This says only for you 3. Abun, Akhun, Hamun, Famun, and Dhu. So basically, the other 5. So these are sort of words, when you ascribe, how you are going to say it. Let's say Abun. Abun is the father. So you are ascribing to another noun. Let's say Zaid. Ab is one word, Zaid in other word. Ab is one noun, this means father, and Zaid is other noun. So 2 noun. You are ascribing Ab to Zaid. So basically, we think that we are going to put the Rafa on it, isn't it? Or you are ascribing Akh to anyone, to Hamid, for example. So how you are going to say? So we think that you are going to put the Rafa on it, Akhu Hamidin. Or this one, Famun, is a mouth. You are ascribing to someone. So how you are going to say this one? Or this another word, Hamun, and other word is Dhu. Don't worry about Hamun and Dhu because it's not here in the book, but you can see these 3. Abun, Akhun, and Famun. So when you ascribe, then what will happen for Alif, for Abun, this one, you have to remember that Mudaf cannot carry the Tanween. So this means this Tanween will go away anyway. So should we put the Rafa one or how? So the way is that in Arabic that we are going to put Waw here. Instead of Dhamma, what we are going to do here? We are going to put Waw, Abu, with Waw, not with Dhamma. We take the Tanween off, but we are going to put Waw in the Raf'i case. In Raf'i case. So Abu Hamidin, Abu Khalidin, Abu Zaidin, Abu Abdillahi. See, whatever. Abu with Waw. Got it? Akhun. We are going to ascribe Akhun to to anyone, to Zaid, to Khalid, to Hamid. So we are going to take the tanween of course, because we are describing. And then because this is Rafi case, because this is a Rafi case, so what you're going to do? Put the waw there. Akhu Khalid, Akhu Hamid, Akhu Abid, Akhu Hamid, Akhu Fatima, Akhu Aisha, Akhu Zainab. You understand? So this is Rafi case. Now this one, meme. This one, the tricky one. That this famun, isn't it? So if you think, okay, because of abun and akhun, we are going to say same way. Famun should take the tanween off, and we put the waw. Famu, famu, mouth of Zaid, whatever. So no, this one different thing. What would happen here? We take the meme off. We did that meme off. So you can say wow. If you put the wow, even though you put the wow, so but you are take this meme off, and wow wants before him what? Dhamma. Wow wants before him Dhamma. So see the fatha on fa here. You see this fatha here. So we'll change this fatha to Dhamma. So in Rafi'i case, that will be fu. Fa wa Dhamma fu. That will be fu in Rafi'i case. Hamid's mouth. Fu Hamidin. Fu Khalidin. Fu Zaidin. You understand this? So this is Rafi'i case. In Rafi'i case, when mudaf is a Rafi'i case. Now go back to here again. This ab, akh, and famun. Nasbi case and Jarri case. So in a Nasbi case, that will be fatha, remember? So this simple, take this tanween off. So Aba, Aba Hamidin, Akha Hamidin, Akha Hamidin. And there here what will happen? Fa, Fa Alif, like this. Fa Hamidin, Hamid's mouth. Got it? And if it is Jarri case, so that will be Abi, Abi, Abi Khalidin, Akhi Khalidin, Fi Hamidin. Understand this? Now you can see here the next page. See here. Abun, Rafi case will be like this. Abu. Nasbi case, Aba. Jarri case, Abi. And for Akhun, Akhu. And Akha. And Akhi. Very good. And then for Famun, see the meme is gone. Meme is gone. Only Fu, Fa, and Fi. This Fi sound like other Fi. Other Fi means in, but this is Fi. Okay, they're different. Mouth. Depends on the Arabic language. So what do you mean? Now you can see the example here. Abu Hamidin, Hamid's father, Bintu Abil Hasan. See, Abil. Jarri case. Abu, this is Rafi case. That's why wow. And this is mudaf ilay, and this is mudaf for al-Hasan. Kena fi idafat. Bintu Abil Hasani. Bintu Abil Hasani. So, Khan say Abal. This is Jarri case. Akhu Muhammadin. Rafi case. Kitabu Akhi. Okay, and then you can, if you want, you can say something else. Hamidin. Kitabu Akhi Hamidin. Hamid's brother book. No problem so far, mashallah. Okay, I'm going to summarize, and then inshallah we go to the next. So basically what we have learned about the chain of idafik. So if more than one idafik, so yes, it can be, yes, why not? In that case, we have to make sure that mudaf, of course, we are not going to put tanween on the mudaf. We are not going to put alif lam on the mudaf. Clear? Now for this mudaf ilayh will be majroor as mudaf ilayh always be majroor. And then this mudaf ilayh can be ascribed to the third one. So let say the example was hukmu rasulillahi, for example. Hukmu rasulillahi. Hukmu mudaf, rasuli is mudaf ilayh, and this is mudaf for another rasul, and then other rasul is, this is mudaf ilayh for rasul, but this is mudaf for Allah. Chain of idafa. Maliki yawmiddin. Malik is mudaf, yawm is mudaf ilayh, but this is mudaf for ad-dini. This is the chain of idafa. And we have learned about that mawsuf and sifat. So in idafic case, if mawsuf become if mudaf ilayh become mawsuf, if mudaf ilayh become mawsuf, in that case we have to match the sifa. The example was given like a baytullahi, mudaf ilayh. Which case is this? Said rafi case. Baytu mudaf, Allah mudaf ilayh, rafi case. This is mawsuf. That's why the sifa we have to match with the mawsuf. Which baytu? So baytu is marfu. That's why al-azimu we have to match. Cannot say azimun. If you take the alif lam off, and the first one is marifa, second one is nakira, that will be nominal sentence, jumla ismiya. So we have to match that both of them are same. So because baytullahi mudaf ilayh become mawsuf and marifa, that's why al-azimu will be as it is, there will be marifa. And in that case, we say, okay, baytullahi together is mawsuf, al-azimu is khabar. Or other way, if you want to make the sifa of mudaf ilayh, not for mudaf, in that case you have to match with the mudaf ilayh. The second example was given. Baytullahi. Baytu is mudaf. Allahi is mudaf ilayh. Now you are making the sifa of Allahi, for example. So Allahi is majroor. Then al-azim, me is majroor too. You understand? But you mean that al-azimu, you mean sifa of Allah, but saying mu. But what is in your intention, or what you mean? You're saying against of it. Because you put the Arab azimu. This means you are saying about baytu, not saying about Allahi. So this way it is very important for us that what you mean. If you mean For mudaf, go for it. You mean for mudaf ilayh, then you have to follow this. Okay. And then we have learned about the i'rab of abun, akhun, and famun. Abun, akhun, and famun i'rab. Okay. In the rafi'i case, abun become abu, akhun become akhu, and famun become fu. And in nasbi case, abun become abba, akhun become akha, famun become fa. And jarri case, abun become abi, akhun, akhi, famun, fi. MashaAllah. Clear? Any questions so far? 100%? हजम हो गया है? ठीक है, ये हजम होना चाहिए. Okay, now this one, what we are going to say about the dhamir majroor muttasil. You remember I taught you people about the dhamair. Who is going to repeat? Yep. You say marfu. Marfu, zamir marfu got two. Muttasil and munfasil. And then second one, dhamir mansub got two. Muttasil and dhamir majroor got only one, which is muttasil. So the last one was dhamir majroor muttasil. Means this, that will be the dhamair will be in jarri case. Jarri case. Got it? So dhamir, but dharri case. Jarri case. Now for jarri case, you can say with the words or with the prepositions. Huruf jarra. You will learn about huruf jarra? The prepositions? Okay, it will come anyway, don't worry. So, dhamir, majroor, muttasil. Okay, go to here. See here. Kitabu is mudaf. Kitabu is mudaf. Yes.
Request is fine with me. For him to take the no, but actually, we have taken many people who are to not have any clue. They didn't have any clue before. So उनको भी साथ लेके जाने के लिए पिछले ही रिवाइज करेंगे, अदरवाइज बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है.
No, so we are, today we have learned only Channa Fitafa. Last week we already taught you, just we revised about first hour, we revised all Mawsuf Sifa, all Idafa. Last week जो हमने पढ़ाया था, this morning हमने पूरा उसको full revise किया. और जो न्यू लेसन जो है ना, ओनली जो हमने पढ़ा आज का चैना फिदाफा, याद है आपको? और अबुन अखुन और फमुन. नथिंग इज न्यू. देन इंशाल्लाह डोंट वरी, अभी वो सब मेरे जहन में, आप लोगों को बाद में पूरी समरी इसकी आपको ईमेल करूंगा और उसको तावीज़ बना के अपने घोल के पी लेना है. ठीक है? तो वो अभी आ रहा है. तो ये वाला जो है ना, ये इजी है. दिस वन जस्ट दमीर मजरूर मुतसिल. तो लिसन दिस वन इंशाल्लाह. आई होप कि इंशाल्लाह कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी आपको देखने से पहले. ये वाला जो है एग्जैक्टली सेम थिंग. दमीर मजरूर मुत्तसिल. दमीर मजरूर मुत्तसिल. You have to go to the same sequence. Go to the same sequence. Sequence was, first you go to the third person. Go to the third person. And the third person, muzakkar, muannas, wahid, tasniya, jama for muzakkar, wahid, tasniya, jama for muannas. Third person. Like huwa, huma, hum, ya, huma, hunna. Exactly same way. Then go to the second person. Was anta, antuma, antum, anti, antum, antunna. Remember, muzakkar muannas, why tasniya jama, and then first person. So exactly same thing here. But this is dhamir majroor muttasil. So muttasil means join. There is no gap in it. Now you can see here, I highlight for you kitabu and hu. Is there any gap in between two words? No gap. This means this is muttasil, join. Okay. Number two, kitabu is mudaf. Who is mudaf ilay, and mudaf ilay always be majroor. That's why the name of this dhamir majroor and muttasil. So you need to follow the same sequence. Third person first, all six, then second person, all six, then first person, all two. So kitabuhu, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabuha, kitabuhuma, kitabuhunna. First lot. Like that was huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. This is kitabuhu, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabuha, kitabuhuma, kitabuhunna. Same way, but joining. You are joining. And then go to the second person. Like before was dhamir majroor marfu munfasil, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Here ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna. How? Kitabuka, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukunna. Join. Instead of anta, antum, antum, this ka. In this ka joined. Ka joined. So kitabuka, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukunna. You are joining. And then last one, kitabi and kitabuna. Kitabi and kitabuna. So these are the pronouns are dhamir majroor muttasil. So if you know the first one, the dhamir marfu munfasil one, all the 70, you know, basically you have to follow the same sequence. You understand? Okay, now I take you the Holy Quran and grab the example from there. So your homework already I get to you, don't have to worry about that. And then just go here. Just I'm getting the example of dhamir majroor muttasil. Now you tell me this one. Qablika. Yes. Quick. MashaAllah. Qabli mudaf, ka mudaf ilayh. See, we put the kitab, remember? Kitabuhu, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum. And then there was kitabu ka. So now, in this we put kitab, put qabl. Qabluhu, qabluhuma, qabluhum. Qabluha, qabluhuma, qabluhunna. Qabluka. Yes, qabluka. Now this is majroor. Lam is majroor. Why? Because of min. Which case is this? Jarri case. So qablika, very good answer. That this is wahid muzakkar hazir. Dhamir majroor muttasil. Okay, now mir rabbihim. Let's say Rabb. Rabbuhu, Rabbuhuma, Rabbuhum, Rabbuha, Rabbuhuma, and then Rabbuhum. This Rabbuhum.
Ghaib, Jama,
Dhamir, yes, Jama Muzakkar Ghaib. Say it. Jama Muzakkar Ghaib. Dhamir Majroor Muttasil. So just I'm getting the example of Dhamir Majroor Muttasil. Okay, what about Qulubihim?
Jama, Muzakkar, Ghaib.
Say Dhamir Majroor Muttasil. आप साथ साथ ये भी बोले. Sam'ihim.
In Damir, Muttasil, and Jama, Muzakkar, Ghaib.
What about Absarihim?
Same thing.
And you can say the Jarri case as well if you want. Ma'akum. Ma'akum.
Damir, Muttasil, Hazir, Jama.
Jama Muzakkar Hazir. Very good. Jama Muzakkar Hazir. Kum, you. So Jama. If Ma'aka, for example, Wahid Muzakkar Hazir. Ma'akuma, Tasna Muzakkar Hazir. Ma'akum, you all. Okay, Tughyanihim.
Damir, Muttasil, Jama, Muzakkar, Ghaib.
Jama Muzakkar Ghaib. And Tijaratuhum. Tijaratuhum.
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. So if something I want to get something else, so don't say same thing then. So I hope inshallah you are not going to say same thing.
Okay, so this is Damir, Muttasil, Mutakallim, Jama, and Muzakkar.
Very good. Okay, Jama, this says Dhamir Majroor Muttasil. Well done. Whom, him, same thing. Because Jarri case, so it's a him. They means they. Both. Okay, what about this one? Mithlihi. Okay, not only one person, please, the other people as well, just to make sure that you understand. Okay, now two from the men's side and then a few from the girls' side, and inshallah. Who is going to say Mithlihi? Wahid Muzakkar Ghaib, very good. Dhamir Majroor Muttasil, excellent. Shuhada'akum. Fadlullah. Faddal. Jama Muzakkar Hadir. Dhamir Majroor Muttasil. तो लास्ट वीक मैंने कुछ थोड़ी सी अरबी में बात की थी, अभी मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा आप लोगों के साथ नहीं, लास्ट वीक नहीं की थी. طيب على كل حال من السيدات ما هذه وقودها ما شاء الله. تحتها. طيب أريد نفس الشيء آخر. فوقها. same. نفس الشيء. ميثاقه. واحد مذكر ما شاء الله. بحمدك. واحد مذكر حاضر. and kullaha. ضمير مجرور متصل. ما شاء الله. طيب على كل حال الحمد لله رب العالمين. So we are going to stop here today. Go to the book only. You see, so don't have to worry about the what you call the homework. What I get to you, just fill that one, and inshallah ta'ala next week, just before we go, we summarize again. इसको दोबारा मैं इसको करूंगा ताकि अभी आप लोग समझते हो माशाल्लाह ये इसका था कि मुझे देखना था आप लोग पकड़ नहीं पकड़ रहे. ठीक है. Okay, inshallah. So these inshallah we'll do later on.